Welcome back, everybody. So glad you could be with me here today. In preparation for establishing protocol, I was taking the chip breaker, or also known as the cap iron, off of the blade. And I want to do a little short video on screws and screwdrivers. Now, we all know, well, at least some of us know, that the lever cap fits the slot in the chip breaker screw almost perfectly. But you shouldn't use it to loosen and tighten that screw. This is a casting. You can chip or you can break it. Okay? In fact, this one does have a little chip in it from a previous owner. You should use a properly fitting screwdriver. Now, I don't know about years ago. Screwdrivers have evolved. There were some flat steel screwdrivers in wooden handles that fit the chip breaker screw perfectly. The perfect screwdriver for a screw with a slot is one that is the same width as the screw head and the same thickness as the slot, with a slight taper so that it's a little bit narrower at the bottom. That's the perfect screwdriver for the screw that you're tightening. What happens is, if you use a smaller screwdriver, you end up with empty spaces. And if the screw is exceptionally stubborn, you might slip and damage the slot of the screw. And that goes for chip breakers. It goes for the lever cap screw. Okay, this one is almost perfect for the lever cap screw, and it would also be good for the toe screw. It's a little bit small for the nuts on top, but it will work. And it's a little bit small for the adjusting screw on the frog, but it would also work there. So I just wanted to do a short video on how important it is, especially on stubborn screws, to have the proper size screwdriver. It has to fit the slot width properly and the screw head width properly. And that brings up another topic, is you can't have any burrs or damage to your screwdriver tips either. So I have had cheap screwdrivers actually bend on me when I'm trying to use them. These are hardened tool steel. So that's about it for this one. I'm working on establishing protocol, and we're going to do another video on that as we're getting ready. Another box came in the mail today to do the 4.5 comparison. So I hope this helps somebody. Fit your screwdriver to your screw slot. And it goes for Phillips, and it goes for the Torx bit, and it goes for the Robertson, any one of them. You have to have the right size screw tip for the screw head. Like, subscribe, and share. Head out to your workshop. And when you're using a screwdriver, make sure it's the right one. Walter out.